Alright guys, it's time to go over everything that needs to be pulled off to get the transmission off. The last video was how to remove your starter. This video is how to remove the transmission. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of stuff that's got to come apart. I would unbolt the battery tray, get it out of the way. Slave cylinder. All the shift linkage, all the transmission bolts. Let's see, right here, those two there, all the sensors, my grounding kit. It's kind of hard to show. Let's see. I would loosen it from the motor mount. Trying to show you guys, there's a sensor that goes down right. Let me see. I can't get it from this angle. There's a sensor there on the back side. I've already pulled off the starter. If you've seen the other videos, the axles are already off. So if you're starting from the beginning, go back to my other videos. I do have a missing bolt there. Seems to be pretty normal for me. Let's see. Alright, there goes the sensor I was talking about. Almost positive there's another one, but at this moment I can't remember. Shift linkage bracket. If I remember correctly, I do remove those two bolts. 3 bolts. I'll give you guys the correct number of bolts that I take off when I get to that point. But don't forget that sensor over here. I do plan on removing the cross member. Don't forget, another bolt missing. Pretty common on this car. Goes the rear of the cross member. If I remember correctly, I can just remove the bottom bolt of the rear motor mount. Don't forget there's supposed to be a bolt right here. Of course, another one missing, but that's okay. We'll remove these 2 bolts for the cross member. Unbolt right here. Unbolt this one. Cross member comes off. Also unbolt this one. Then you unbolt the 2 bolts, cross member comes down, and from there I will start unbolting the transmission and everything, and I'll go step by step from there for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the cross member. Like I said, I'm no professional at this. If you guys know a faster, easier way, comment below. But that's just where I'm going to start. Okay guys, there goes the cross member, it's out. Show you guys everything that was needed. 14 millimeter, which was to get this guy loose and off. That's all you need. Everything else was 17 millimeter sockets. Remember, there's a bolt missing there. Those 2 guys. These 2 were on the rear motor mount, which went through here. So, those 2 were there.